what we will do now is after getting as you can see, so this will be our ID number, right? So inside the ID number, so let's print. What should we print? So if it's greater than 0, so what should we do? So you can say your full name is your ID number is. So let's print this. So if it's not an integer, so this is what we're going to do. Else response you can say network error. Please try again. So let me format this document. This is my page, as you can see. So let me run this again. So let me just do this. So let me input my ID number. So as you can see, so this will be the output. Your full name is, your ID number is. So if you want to have a space right here, this is what you can do. You can just do so. Let us try now again. So let us do this. I really don't know if it's yeah. Sender. Yeah, correct. So this is the correct way, guys. So this is our first so this is the first thing we're going to do. So as you can see, this is just static. So what you want to do is make it dynamic, right? Saving the data to the database and also retrieving the database, right? Retrieving it, right? So what you're going to do is we're going to say, so first thing first, we're going to clear this, and then we're going to say, let's say con. We're going to say please confirm if you want to save the data, right? So please confirm if you want to save the data. So so here we just give we just put here 1, or you can just do this. You can just a new line and then 1. Yes, confirm. 2, cancel. So cancel this. So let me run this again. Let me save this and then let me run. Let me call my USSD. So it's even smoother. So as you can see, please confirm if you want to save this data. So what we want to do is, if someone says enters number 1, basically we want the data to be saved into the database. If we also if he enters to number 2, then there won't be. So if he selects number 2, so basically what should I say, the data should be so the data won't be saved, so we will just close the application, and the application basically. So let's say else if pass int array. So the second so inside there is equals to 1, or this else if is equals to 2. So what should we do right here? So inside here, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do response con so basically you're going to save this data. So first thing first, let me say let's just log out this. Let's say let me end this response. So if one selects number 2, that was not saved. Okay, so response so let's let me add this new data. So this is going to do, so the user, so the full name will be equal to the and then the ID number will equal to the second value, the first index value, and then let me save this data, and then now here you can say response and equals to was saved. Successfully. So let's just do this again. I believe there's an error here, so so let me say let me go back again. So I'll save oh yeah, so this should be like this if it's equals to 2. Kindly do this. So let me clear that. So I'll save array length is equals to 3, and then we can do this now. Let me clear that, and then so if there's an error, you can say response invalid input, So my data has been saved successfully. So to see this data, basically I'm going to I will go to my let me create a new application right here. Let me zoom this out. So let me go to my MongoDB, as you can see, and then let me show DBs. Let me see my DBs. As you can see, there is the database right here. And then let me so as I said, collections are like tables, so let me show my table. So there's one table or one collection right here, so let me just see what's inside there. So find, as you see, the data has been saved successfully, guys. So that's it. So data is much more dynamic. What else? Any other thing is we can also retrieve the data. So from here now you can so I think that's it, guys. From here now you can calculate, you can manipulate your data. It will be much more easier. What else can we do? So let me say so right here, let me do 3, choose number 3, view all users. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this, then this. So number 3, view all users. So what you're going to do is let me clear this. And then we can say user. Let me find all the users. Right, and then what you can do is you can create a new template. What is this called? HTML template string, something like that. Template strings are template literal strings. So users data so what you're going to say here is equals to users.map item. So this is what we will do. Okay, user, apparently no, I'm currently wrong. So this is what you're going to do. So use this, what are they called, these strings, they look like the bug. Yeah, so I don't know how to explain what are these types of strings. If you guys know, let me know the name of these strings. So let me say inside here, this is what you're going to do. So you're going to do right here, and then you're going to say users this goes to greater than 0. Else. So this is where now you're going to map our data. So what you're going to do is create another bracket inside here. Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Wait here. So I'm trying to map this data. So what you're going to do is users data. If I find the land else, can say no data found, right? Okay, what's wrong right here? What's wrong? Oh, sorry guys, I have to put yeah, I think that's it, a $sign, and then yeah, no data found. Then right here again, this is when we're going to map our data. So we're going to say users does map so you're going to say index. So the two ways, so let me add another argument. Let's get the index +1. Sorry guys if this place confuses you. So nothing does it, and then item.full name. I think that should work. And then right here now, that's where now you're going to enter our response. So these are the current users. So let's say let me do this, and then so let's run this application again guys. Think if everything works, so I think this will be the end of this video. So am I retrieving this data correctly? Let me see. Yeah, let me just try. So Evans Mburu, or let me just add another person. Let's say John Doe. So there's an error. Let's just see what the error is. So let me run this again. Let me add another on the ID number. So view all users. Hope all this works. So no data found. Let me come in and see what is the issue. What could be the issue? So let me console log. The users. John Doe, sorry. So let me say Ben, come on. Let me refresh this. I don't know why my Visual Studio Code, my ID is not refreshing the data every time. So let me just do Ben, come on. So let me just say the trick, and then let me go back to my code. So there's an error, so no data found. So okay, else, oh sorry guys, should be this way. Another thing, let's go back to our, let us see what's inside here. There are two people right here. So guys, for as you can see, there are two people being entered. So please guys, next time always use the session ID to so you can't have duplicates here. I can see that duplicates right here. Well, basically that's it. So we're going to create this, and then one last moment. So let's say John Doe, our current session. So let me go back and then create another. So 5155, and then so John Doe. Let me try this again. I don't know why I'm getting errors. John Doe, okay. So I hope this will work. So I'm having an error. I really don't know what's the issue right there. It seems my data is not being saved. But even though it's not been saved, I should let things say map item index. Let me remove this. One minute guys, 1 minute. So sorry. Things should be returned. I should add a return. Let me try this once again guys. So one last time. So just return the inputs, outputs. So what should I, so John Doe. Oh, so first of all I have to confirm this data. Sorry guys, I was wondering why it's not being saved. There are no errors here, but I don't know. 1 minute guys. So let's just say Langauages. One minute guys. Let me run this again. So John Doe, faster, so John Doe, please, no error. Okay, what's wrong? So the data has been saved. So let me go back to my database. So John Doe has been saved. So I hope this works again. Yeah, John Doe has been saved guys. So let me call this again. I really don't understand why. So let me say Ben Kamal. So let's select the number 3. Yes guys, so this works. So remember, if you want to remove this comma right here, what you can do is what was the trick? So if you want to remove that comma, let me say if I want to remove this comma, what was I supposed to do? So I think there's something I was supposed to do right here. If there's a comma, was it removing commas or let me say slice or split again. Let's remove commas, array, oh yeah guys, so it was join. I believe it was join. So let's create let's call this new array. So final users array, and you're going to say users dot join and then right here, this is where now you're going to use the users array. So let's say rows variable. So let me add a number, and then what could be the error? Let me see. Is that a function? Anyway guys, I think that's it. I'll find a way. Or let me try it here. Okay, let's just try one more time. Gender. So what could be the issue? Oh, sorry guys, I have to change this once again. Okay, it's fine. So here should be users. So let's just try again. So all this data, and then kaboom. Okay. I think it doesn't remove the comma. Let's just do this. Let me do this again. Let me try again for the last. I never give up, guys. I never give up. That's the good thing about coding, never giving up. So gender, we have to find a solution of the problem. Yes guys, I think that's it. Current users, as you can see now, we can add data, you can retrieve data. What else? There's more you can do. I think for the next thing I'll do is a real-time application. I can create something from scratch. So I think I've created this from scratch. So see you again guys, and if you want to contact me for project or anything else, I also do mobile apps, I do web applications. Yeah, you can also visit my websites. You can see my my projects. Another thing is I actually won a competition 2 months ago for coding. It was a center coding challenge. I really appreciate. I was humbled, and I thank God for that. So guys, please do subscribe. If you have any questions, please visit my email me. I'll always reply back, or you can call me directly, or also provide my WhatsApp number. So guys, thank you.